The strides towards sustainable development continues in Sierra Leone, since the country suffered critical shocks during the 11-year interregnum, the Ebola outbreak, and the August 14 twin disasters. Ahmed Idris Fofana is a philanthropist and also a humanitarian who hailed from Mayola village, a small village located in the Potloko district, northern region of Sierra Leone.
This is where I'm from. This is the house. This Nami Os, where I begin my life. All the way, it's a long story. So I can name poverty all I want. I can define it. Imagine, this is where my life started.
Dominant among the activities engaged on by the locals is agriculture, though on a small scale. Zaindriss Foundation is a humanitarian non-profitable organization that is operating across the Bombali, Potloko and Tonkolili district in the northern region of Sierra Leone. The organization focuses mainly on agriculture, mobile healthcare support, access to water well for safe drinking water, and the provision of educational support to the less privileged in the project's operational areas. The organization does not only provide educational scholarship to pupils within its operational areas, but also helps in the construction of classroom blocks for pupils and also aiding community teachers with stipends.
I ready for pay for students from first position to fifth position, from class 1 to whatever SS.
Mobile healthcare is also vital in the organization's operation. Support to Mayola village in this regards needs not to be overemphasized.
Health starts with prevention. If you can prevent getting sick, then we don't have to treat it, and that's much better.
I am not a resident of Mayola, but I am used to visiting this clinic.
In effort, actually they come for compliments, and the district in effort they come for compliments. If they bring the mercy, government they go all out. We have free health facilities where the woman, the under 5, pregnant woman, they know they actually pay. Then even some of the adults they know they pay. But like the drug supply, not to all the drugs in the camp, but if they come as an organization, they say they come with drugs for this community is very, very good. We appreciate that because then they complement the effort of government.
Construction of Mayola Community Health Clinic, coupled with the provision of drugs to the locals, has remedied the health plight of pregnant, lactating, and also the aged. Through the grace of God, they've brought us medication, but we must ensure to use it for its intended purpose. We must not say because it's free, so we must not account. Recent of the organization's success story is 10-year-old Abu Mansare. Abu was diagnosed with cancer.
The doctor just don't refer way back. Nakonot Hospital for go do a biopsy, and this mobile case is very serious.
Thank you, Zaindriss, for helping my son to regain his sound health condition. Agriculture remains the mainstay for the realization of self-food sufficiency in Sierra Leone.
Last year I will not be able to do anything at this farm because one will be late and finances. But this year we're ready for do a serious farming here so that people then go be sustainable. We'll be able to bring the young guys instead of going out there driving Okada, then go in at this farm for do nice work.
Achieving the goal of food sufficiency is one of the many goals of Zaindriss Foundation.
The reason why we focus on agriculture, this is a certain way for help with all local people that within the surrounding villages. As everybody know, rice in our country is the most staple food. We cannot go without rice for the day. And this is not just a starting for this year. We'll get about 235 acres. What would they try for cover? But so far, the area this one we don't cover.
This is a project the community seems appreciative about.
What you make a glad inside been give you advice, who people do not be sick. Inside been tell you say the farming that they no dey for farmer they no more. Now people then scatter say hey tomorrow una scatter need to go gas. Una not go able to buy the say yeah the country go left now back to back. We no get money in trouble. So this may begin to bring this thing out. Now that makes me say I can't say now 3 months ago so. But I make a follow this go gas. So glad for us. I know for na better thing they can now place so. Hungry they come on now place.
We are so happy for the venture embarked on by our son. This was what used to obtain here. But lack of tractor is a key challenge. We call on government to help support this project. We have large areas that are rich in nutrients and fit for cultivation. Helping the less privileged is something that comes from the heart.
The partnership really nice because waiting me believe in and not believe say ways you meet up somebody or somebody you want for help somebody every time now money for pull gear. No, it don't make sense. But I feel Zaindriss one of the paramount activities is education. So I feel say waiting I want for me to embark on for persons with disabilities for be a good quality education. Because for me, if they're able to empower 2-3 disabled them, they don't empower it all. Because with one person in education, you don't know where that person they might be, and you don't know how many people can benefit from that one person they will help with education. Rather than just give them money, where they go eat them, and tomorrow they go begin say, if they come back, you know, give them money, they go say, well, if that person they from where say they give you so, but with the education that they did, you don't know what it can happen. So for me, one of the things that I want to make Zaindriss involved in is education for persons with disability.
The man from that glass house and hear me today in this house. As you guys can remember the starting of this documentary, I came from a village, of course you guys see, but today here I am. This is a lesson learned for everybody where they watch this documentary today, that never give up in life, because life is not like a roller skate. You can do today well, you fall down, grab back, and you will be the mighty man in the entire world. This is not just a lesson learned from anybody where they ride wheelbarrow out there, where things say the world don't end for them. But no, you get to be persistent. For anything where they do in life, you get to be persistent. It's all about hard work, never relent. But I cannot just live the luxury life that I want to be. I know there are people that are suffering that the government cannot reach. And we don't want to play a blaming game. Whatever you can, support your community. At least even to pay for one student for a year, that really can change your life. So this money or whatever I have today cannot ever go with me. It's gonna stay here. What I left as a legacy is really what is gonna go with me. So this is all my story, and I thank you for watching. God bless you.
Left, right.